Hello, what's up guys? Eman from Peso Smart PH here. Welcome sa pinabagong episode. Shoutout din sa mga podcast listeners natin. I appreciate you all. Today, tutuloy natin itong PSE companies. If kumikita nga ba sila. So, ito yung part 2. And if hindi nyo pa na-check out yung first part, click nyo lang tong link dito sa taas. So, let's get started. So, yung first one, si FGEN, First Gen Corporation. Tingnan natin kung kumikita ba sila ngayong 2020. Well, first off, actually, ang weird nga nito eh. Galing to sa BPI Trade pero wala silang data nung 2019. I'm not sure why. But yung nakalagay dito na 5-year data or info is galing pa ng 2014 to 2018. But, in any case, kumikita naman sila kahit papaano. Ayun, consistent naman. Noong 2018, yung latest na info na meron tayo sa BPI Trade, nasa 11 billion pesos yung kinita nila. So, that's pretty good. And netong June 30, as of June 30, so second quarter ng 2020, kumikita naman sila in US dollars. So, I'm not sure why. In thousands. So, yung net income nila attributable to parent, nasa 67,000. Actually, 67 million US dollars. So, kapag kinonvert mo yan into Philippine Peso, nasa 3.3 billion pesos. So, medyo healthy pa rin yung income nitong si First Gen Corporation. Silipin natin kung magkano yung price niya. Currently, nasa 24.7. So, as of this video's recording, medyo up siya ng 1.65%. Moving on to the next one is si Globe. Okay, so we are very familiar with this company, Globe Telecom Incorporated. So from 2015 to 2019, walang palya yan. Every year kumikita and every year medyo lumalaki yung income nila. So medyo lumiit lang ng 2016. And then after that, 2018, naging 18 billion. And then last year, 22 billion pesos yung net income nila. Net income yan. So medyo malaki talaga yan. And currently, yes, kumikita pa rin sila. Net income ng second quarter of 2020, 4.9 billion pesos. Malaki pa rin yan. Hindi nila siguro may hit itong 22 billion. Siguro close to 20 billion yung kikitain nila this 2020. But it's still pretty good. And yung current price niya, ito medyo pricey talaga yung stocks ni Globe. So nasa 2,090 pesos yung share nila, yung price sila per share. So 1.95% yung up niya as of this video's recording. And actually medyo maganda rin yung dividend yield ni Globe. So if you're interested sa stable generating income na stock or na company, you should check out Globe. This one is si GTCAP. GT Capital Holdings Incorporated. Ito yung kay George T. Na holdings company. So from 2015 to 2019, consistent din. Lagi silang kumikita. So, yung most recent net income nila, 20.31 billion pesos. And currently, medyo olat sila ng konti. Ayan. Kung makita nyo naman, as of June 30, this is in million pesos. So, billions to. Tama ba? Hindi pala. So, millions lang. I'm sorry about that. Okay, so net income nila after taxes, nasa 47 million pesos yung loss nila. And ayun nga, kita nyo naman, income or loss before taxes, nasa 300 million pesos na agad. So that's pretty big. And kung i-compare nyo dun sa previous year nila, second quarter ng 2019, nasa 6.3 billion pesos yung ginita nila at that time. And yung net income nga is nasa 5 billion pesos. So that's not looking good for them this year, but given the situation, medyo understandable. And tingnan natin yung prices niya. Down siya ng 1.2%. So nasa 380 pesos per share na lang itong price ni GTCAP. Okay, moving on, si ICT naman, yung company ni Enrique Razon, International Container Terminal Services Incorporated. So, from 2015 to 2019, medyo inconsistent yung income nila. So, kita nyo naman dito, no? 2.76 billion noong 2015, 8.95 billion noong 2016, 2017, 7.91 billion, 10.91 billion noong 2018, and then last year, lumiit ulit. Actually, na-slash sa kalahati yung kita nila, 5.08 billion pesos. And this year naman, second quarter ni 2020, in US dollars din to, in thousands. So, yung net income attributable to parent, nasa 53 million US dollars. So, pagka convert natin yan to Philippine peso, 2.6 billion pesos yung kalalabasan. So, that's pretty good pa rin. Comparing nga dun sa kita nila last year, diba? Nasa 5 point, lang, 08 billion pesos. So, ito, more than half na agad. Diba? So, that's a good sign for this company. And then, yung prices nila medyo tumaas. Actually, sobrang bumaba nito. Yun yung isa kong parang pinanghihinayangan. Hindi ako nakabili nung medyo mababa yung price itong si ICT. I think nasa parang 60-ish pesos. At that time, nung nagbablock akong bumili. And yun nga, naging 105 na siya ngayon. So, well, ganun talaga yung pag-invest. Minsan may miss out kang magandang investments. But, that's fine. It's part of the process. And, dapat lang di ka mag-dwell sa mga ganun parang micro decisions. Alright. So, next one is si JFC. Jollibee Foods Corporation. I think most of us very familiar dito sa Jollibee. And ilan sa atin favorite mag-dine dito sa restaurant na to. But anyway, so 2015 to 2019, consistent. Every year kumikita sila, okay naman. And currently, yun sadly. So as of June 30, 2020, second half ni 2020, medyo palugi itong si JFC. So net income attributable to parent, actually net loss. Nasa 10.1 billion pesos yung losses. So that's not good. Kasi yung previous year, 3 months sila, nasa 1 billion nakita, last year, second quarter ng 2019. Actually, ang laking company ni Jollibee, pero hindi pa sila ganun parang sobrang cash cow. Hindi pa sobrang laki ng kita nila. Like, kung i-compare mo sa bigger companies na nandito sa Philippines. But, ayun. Kung normal naman yung circumstances, kumikita sila. So, holding their stock is pretty good. And kita nyo naman yung history nung growth ng prices ng stock nila. Very consistent and talagang nag-hit siya ng all-time high the past couple of years. But ayun nga, since merong COVID and may pandemic, sobrang affected nung industry nila. Kasi yun nga, di ba? Pagkain and restaurants, fast food chains. So, sobrang affected nun. Even though nakapag-deliver sila and all that, malaking part pa rin, di ba? Yung pag-dine-in mismo doon sa restaurant sila. Yung part na yun ng business sila. So, sobrang affected and medyo palugi sila currently, but pretty much, I think, JFC is a good company. And, maganda yung foundation niya. So, I'm pretty sure na makakabawi sila. Lalo na kapag na-eliminate na sa equation itong si COVID. Alright, so yung price naman niya nasa 137.80 pesos per share. So, up lang siya ng 0.73%. Ito naman yung holdings ko with JFC. So, isa na to sa pinakamalaking part ng portfolio ko. So, ayan. 137.80 nga yung last traded price. Yung average cost ko nung nakabili ako, 124.86 lang. 260 shares yung hinahawakan ko. And current market value ko, 35.5k. Nabili ko siya, 32.4k lang. So, yung profit, paper profit natin, or paper gain, nasa 3k na. And, Yung percentage niyan, up siya ng 9.37%, which is pretty good. Hindi ganun kalaki yung binibigay nilang dividends, so I wouldn't buy the stock for their dividends. I think okay lang nabilin tong stock para, anticipate yung potential nila na mag-increase yung stock prices. And parang capital gain appreciation lang yung main selling point itong company na to. Okay, next one, si JGS. So, JG Summit Holdings Incorporated. So, kay John Gongwei. And ayan, kita nyo naman, sobrang laki ng kinikita nila, no? So, 2015 to 2019, consistent, and yung pinakamalaki nilang kinita in the last 5 years is last year, 31.29 billion pesos. And currently, medyo holats din sila, similar kay JFC. So, as of the second quarter of 2020, yung net loss nila is nasa 2.6 billion pesos. Medyo malaki yan. And kung i-compare nyo yung performance nila last year, no second quarter ng 2019, 10.9 billion pesos yung kinita nila on that second quarter. Kaya naman kita nyo, naging 31 billion yung kita nila for the year. Okay, medyo malaking dago ko yun sa kanila, but ayun nga, same with GFC, maganda yung foundation. Sobrang okay nung leader sila and yung business. Medyo hindi lang talaga hindi nakakasabay dito sa COVID na to. But pagka yun nga nawala yung COVID, naging normal ulit yung circumstances, for sure makabawi sila. And yung current market price niya 61.05, up siya ng 0.58%. Next one is si LTG, LT Group Incorporated, kay Lushutan naman to. So 2015 to 2019, consistent every single year kumita sila, and every single year nag-grow yung income nila. So from 6.6 billion to 9.39 to 10.83 to 16.19, and then last year yung biggest nila 23.12 billion pesos net income na yun. And currently second quarter ni 2020, yung kinita nila is 3.8 billion pesos. Not really that bad comparing sa previous year, 4.8, na walan lang ng 1 billion, but that's still fine. Kumita pa rin sila this year kahit na merong COVID. So that's really good. And then yung current market price niya 8.60. Diyan lang naglalaro yung prices niya. I think nag-low lang around 7-ish, something like that. And then 2.2%, 2.02% yung gain niya for today. And ito naman, isa rin to sa malaking part ng portfolio ko. Average cost ko 8.36 pesos per share. 4,000 shares yung meron ako. And yeah, yung current market value ko 34k. Total cost was 33.4k. And then yeah, 600 pesos yung paper gain ko, and 1.83% yung percentage. So that's pretty good. I will take that any time of the day. And the next one naman, si MBT, Metropolitan Bank and Trust Companies, and for short, Metrobank. So yan, consistent din yung kita nila in the last 5 years, and the biggest din is na-hit last year. And ito naman, second quarter ng 2020 in millions. So yung net income nila for the second quarter is nasa 3 billion pesos. So not really that bad. Medyo nangalhati comparing dun sa performance sila last year, ng second quarter ng 2019. But yeah, you can't really complain. And yung current market price niya 33.50, up siya ng 1.21%. Next one, ito, isa sa mga pinakauna kong bilhin ng stock, Megaworld Corporation or MEG. Yan, consistent din yung kita nila, and every year nag-grow din. So from 10.22 to 11.49 to 13.15 to 15.21, and then last year 17.93 billion pesos yung net income nila. Currently, yes, kumita pa rin sila. Hindi kasing laki katulad ng mga kinikita nila normally, but still it's good na makitang meron pa rin silang net income this second quarter of 2020. So 1.8 billion pesos yan. And yung current price niya medyo mura lang, no? 2.88 pesos per share. So down lang siya ng 0.34%. Hindi ganun kalaki. And ito, meron ng 4,000 shares ni Megaworld. Medyo olats tayo ngayon, no? 2.88 yung last trade price nga niya. And binili ko siya way back then pa. 3.63 pesos per share. And yung loss natin dyan, 3.1k. Which is 21.43% down. I don't really mind that kasi nagbibi pa na sila naman ng tawag dito, ng dividends, and I really trust yung company na magre-recover after itong COVID shit na to. So that's fine. I'm not gonna panic. Kailangan natin maging disciplined and just trust the process and trust in our investments. Okay, ito naman si Meralco, Manila Electric Company. So yan, every single year without question, and I think hindi naman sila magkakaroon ng losses kahit na ano pa yung situation. So every year kumikita sila, every year lumalaki din. So that's pretty good. And parang may monopoly na nga sila dito sa Philippines but as of June 30, second quarter ni 2020, yung net income nila 4.2 billion pesos, down lang ng around 1.9, actually no, 2.21 billion pesos, but that's fine. Kumikita pa rin sila and malaki pa rin yung amount na yun. And yung current price niya 263 pesos per share. Meron na rin ako nitong si Meralco, kakabili ko lang recently. Hindi pa ganun kalaki. Ayan, 263 yung last traded price. Binili ko siya at 257 pesos per share. So 50 shares lang nabili ko kasi medyo yun nga, medyo mahal siya. Medyo mataas yung price niya. But anyway, yung paper gain ko 144.40 and nasa 1.12% yan. So that's pretty good na rin. And yung malaking parang main selling point ni Meralco kasi is yung dividends sila. So usually twice a year sila nagbibigay ng dividends. Yung first one March, and then nagsasama sila ng special agad doon. And then the second one is around August or September. And if sinuwerte, magkakaroon ulit ng special dividends. And malaki yung binibigay nilang dividends back to their investors kasi malaki yung dividend payout ratio nila. So that's pretty good. Hindi nila kailangan mag-invest that much back into the business kasi yun gumagana na nga, diba? Alright, so recap muna tayo. Ano nga ba yung mga kumita ngayong 2020 and alin nga ba yung mga medyo hindi maganda yung performance. So ayan, si FGEN and si Globe, meron silang net income. Na si GTCAP, medyo olats. ICT, kumikita pa rin. GFC and JGS, dalawang malaking corporations, medyo olats. Then LTG, MBT, Megaworld, Meralco, lahat sila kumikita pa rin. So, that's pretty good. So, 3 out of 10 yung medyo olats dito sa second set natin ng PSEi companies. And 7 out of 10 okay naman. Okay, so we are heading towards the end of this episode, guys. Silipin natin yung mga sources for today. So, yun si PSE Edge, si BPI Trade, and one photo background galing kay Unsplash. Lahat ng mga links yan is nasa description sa baba. And of course, before we end, we have a quote of the day na galing kay Gary Vaynerchuk. Sabi niya dito, once you start doing, you've now started the process of figuring out the right answer through action. Alright, so we're gonna end the episode here, guys. Sana may natutunan kayo. And if umabot kayo at the end of this video, thank you very much. I appreciate you. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and share nyo na rin if natripan nyo yung content ko. That will surely help sa algorithm ni YouTube. Again, twice a week ako nag-upload ng mga videos similar to this, so subscribe na rin kayo and hit the notification bell para wala kayong ma-miss out. Thanks again for watching, everyone. Stay safe and always remember, be Peso smart.